You're listening to Do This First, a daily personal development podcast that focuses on science backed, actionable steps towards your best year ever. Hi, I'm Santa, your host. It is 60 days away till the end of 2024. Oh my gosh. And today we're going to continue with our micro series, Finish Strong. We've been focusing on how to identify and cultivate your audience. And so today, as promised, I'm going to go over a couple of free tools that will help you zero in even more so. Firstly, social listening and social monitoring are critical components of business intelligence. They enable us as brands, as business owners, to gain insights into consumer behavior, preferences, and trends. While social listening involves analyzing conversations and sentiments across social media platforms, basically to grasp public opinion and audience attitudes towards brands. Social monitoring actually focuses on tracking brand mentions and engagement metrics. Together, though, these practices facilitate a deeper understanding of audience dynamics, allowing businesses like yours, like mine, to make data driven decisions, improve customer relations, and tailor our marketing strategies effectively. Developing customer personas, as we've already talked about, and segmenting audiences, which we spoke deeply about as well, are vital strategies to help your business connect with your target market more personally and effectively. Personas provide detailed profiles of ideal customers that are based on demographics, interests, and behaviors, like we've already discussed. It does aid you in creating tailored content and marketing campaigns. I'm doubling down because I know a lot of people don't like using personas. And then you end up spending all this time and sometimes lots of money thinking that your target market, your target audience is XYZ, and they're not. So this is hugely important. In this context, the audience segmentation that we spoke about before really allows you to divide your broader market into smaller, more defined groups. And it enhances the relevance of your messaging, and it ensures that your communications are going to resonate with these specific segments based on your personas that are based on data and research. Okay, one of the tools I want to share with you is Hootsuite. They do have a free version. It's really an invaluable tool for social listening. It offers a comprehensive suite of features designed to help businesses tap into the pulse of their audiences and refine your social media strategies. You can use it to listen in on the brands that most closely reflect your own. You have access to a robust dashboard that allows you to track mentions, monitor industry discussions, and analyze your competitors' activities across multiple social media platforms. This level of insight enables you to identify trends, measure public sentiment, and understand how your audience is engaging with brands over time, which is important. In addition to social listening, Hootsuite also empowers you to schedule and manage posts and engage with your audience in real time and analyze the performance of your content through powerful analytics. But almost all the social media platforms have their own built-in analytics. So Hootsuite I don't use for that. For social listening and social monitoring, it's definitely a great tool to have. And like I said, they do have a free version. One thing that I like about Hootsuite is that you're able to create curated streams tailored to specific keywords and hashtags, providing you with a comprehensive view of conversations relevant to the brands that you're monitoring or your own brand. This capability not only helps you to stay informed about your audience, but it also allows you to respond quickly anytime there's inquiries, and it helps you to engage in meaningful discussions if that's what you want to do. Another tool that many people live and die by, including myself, is Google Alerts. It is powerful, it's straightforward, it's completely free, and it helps you discover the audiences that are engaging with your brands and the public perception. By setting up alerts for specific keywords or specific brands, you can do it with industries and competitors or topics. You'll receive real-time notifications whenever new content is published online, and you have control over that too. You can do it as it occurs, or you can do it once a day. I mean, whatever's more comfortable for you. This really allows you to monitor who and where the conversations are taking place about your niche and competitors and yourself as well. The context of those conversations and the sentiment as well, because Google will send you everything relevant or as it happens. By analyzing the results of the alerts, you can identify key influencers and understand the demographics of the audiences and tailor your marketing strategies accordingly. This helps in shaping your targeted campaigns and refining your message so that it resonates more effectively with your potential customers. And at the end of the day, that is what you're wanting to do. Some other things that you can do to conduct a free analysis of your competitors' brand's audience. You can tap into a couple of resources. So social media channels, there's so many. Pick the one that you think is more relevant. I mean, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, I'm sorry, it's X now, excuse me. Pinterest, Instagram, you name it. You can monitor all of them if you want. And you can also zero in on which one the brands that you are most closely aligned with, that you're monitoring, mostly use. And you can look at their marketing strategy there. So one of the things that you can do is you can look at their followers. Though I will tell you that a lot of these brands have like bloated follower lists. And so you have to be kind of careful with that. But when you look at that, you can definitely look to see location, gender, and age. And I would definitely just look to see who engages. Who are the people engaging? Who are the people that are sharing their content, who are commenting, who are having conversations centered around the brand. You can also analyze the topics, the tone, the style of the post. Discover what is resonating with their audience, what is getting the most likes, what's getting retweets, that type of thing. You can also look at their website analysis. There are Ahrefs, Ahrefs, has a free tool to explore keywords on a site, to explore the traffic going to a site, a lot of different things. And Google Analytics is really good as well. You can also look at Google Keyword Planner. It will provide a keyword analysis for you, and you can actually see the keywords that your competitors are targeting, which can reflect audience search intents. So that is hugely important. A lot of people use Google Trends evaluation. It depends what type of business you're in. You might be able to capitalize on what's trending, and that's also another free tool. Review platforms, depending the type of industry that you're in, can be extremely helpful. So you can look at Trustpilot, you can look at Amazon reviews on products. Those are pretty good. And you can use Google My Business, again, depending on the brands and the types of businesses that you're monitoring and what you're doing as well. When you look at the reviews especially, take into consideration what the pain points and needs are. Understand what issues the audiences of the respective brands that you're monitoring or your own business. Take a good look and pay very close attention to the problems that need to be resolved and the behaviors that are happening online. Another tool that you can use, and they do have a free version, is SparkToro. They are an audience research tool. That's all they do. It's designed to help brands understand their target markets. And SparkToro dives deep into audience behavior across the web, revealing actionable insights about potential customers. It has unique capabilities that discover where your audience spends most of their time online, what topics they care about, and even the influencers they trust. This level of detail enables you to refine your marketing strategy and create more relevant content and improve engagement with your target audience. One of the standout features of SparkToro is its database, which compiles user profiles from social media and other online platforms. It allows you to uncover critical audience demographics, interests, and online behavior. This helps you to spot trends and gaps that your competitors might be missing, and that's what you want to do. With SparkToro, you can create more targeted campaigns and allocate your resources more effectively by understanding what truly resonates with your audience. Overall, you want to gain a competitive edge and effectively reach the right people with the right message. So this is where SparkToro is an invaluable tool for modern marketing. But above everything else, all the tools that we've mentioned, and they're all exceptionally good. Observation is the most effective tool of all for pinpointing a brand's audience because it allows you to gain real-time, first-hand insights into consumer behavior, their preferences, their interactions, without influencing those behaviors. By observing how individuals engage with a competitor's brand across various platforms such as social media, forums, or even in-store experiences, you can identify trends, preferences, and pain points that may not be evident through surveys or even analytical data. This approach enables a deeper understanding of the audience's genuine interest and motivations, which of course is critical for the needs and desires of a developing brand. Ultimately, observation really creates a rich, nuanced understanding of the target audience, and it leads to more strategic marketing and initiatives and tailored messaging. So observation is the way to go. If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to leave a review. You can also read a full transcript of this podcast episode and all of my podcast episodes on my blog, dothisfirst.life. And while you're there, you can listen to all of my podcast episodes. You can also sign up for my weekly newsletter, where I cover cutting-edge research and emerging technologies that interface with professional and personal development, with the neurosciences area, as well as brain health. You can also keep tabs on what I'm doing and what's going on in my world. You can also listen to most of my podcast episodes on YouTube. Tomorrow, we'll continue with our micro series, Finish Strong. Until tomorrow.